During the summer of my 7th grade year, I would ride my dad's John Deere Gator around our 2-acre house. It was a farm utility vehicle that we used to haul equipment around the property. It was loud and sounded like an old diesel truck. This was the first thing I ever drove by myself without my parents' guidance. I was confident driving it because it was slow and it was at a speed I felt comfortable controlling. I would run errands whenever my dad needed something in the garage, like tools, hardware, and materials. At the time, I thought it was the coolest thing I've ever done because not too many kids get to drive at that age. Later that year, my two best friends, Angel and Gustavo, came over to my house to hang out, to give them a ride on the Gator. My friends have never been in one or seen one in person, so they were excited to ride it. Once we got to the house, we all headed to the garage, running like wild animals to get on one of them a ride. After giving them a few rides around the house, we decided to all get in, so both of my friends were sitting on the same seat. As we were riding down the little dirt road, Angel decided to stand up so he could get a better position on the seat. As he was doing that, we hit a bump on the dirt road that made the Gator jump up in the air. Even I caught air in my seat, and I was wearing my seatbelt. After realizing what just happened, me and Gustavo were in shock, so I hit the brakes as fast as possible. Gustavo and I helped Angel back up and carried him to the bed of the Gator, which wasn't a good idea because he could fall out again. We then drive back to my house where my mom helped him stop the bleeding from all the cuts he had. As my mom was helping him, I was sad and scared because I never wanted to hurt any of my friends. I felt like it was my fault because I told them it was okay for all three of us to get home. At the time, I thought I really hurt my friend, thinking he won't be able to walk again or have scars for the rest of his life. But at the end of the day, he was fine, just a few scratches. Now when Angel comes over to my house and sees the old dusty Gator that we once used to ride on, we look back and laugh after years of the accident. I still felt it was my fault, but as you grow older, you find out that it's impossible for you to be able to control or predict the future. As you grow older, you become wiser and you intend to make better decisions based on the past and experience.